Hey guys, it's Ruby and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm starting with my base already on. This includes my foundation and concealer, and I used a damp beauty blender to blend this all in. I'm jumping straight to brows, and I'm using my Eye of Horus brow definer in the shade Nile. Brows are an essential part of this makeup look, so if you can, define them a little darker than usual. For the head of my brows, I opted for a powder instead. I'm customizing my powder shades and softening the head of my brow. Now that your brows are filled in, set them in place using a clear brow gel. This one is by Essence and I picked it up for just under $5. Now that we're onto the eyes, I'm priming the lids with a soft ochre paint pot. This is going to conceal the discoloration on our lids and help with the longevity of our shadows. So we're on to my favorite part, laying down this beautiful shadow stick by Rimmel. The shadow stick is blade blue and I'm just applying it to the center of my lids and using a flat shader brush to blend this all out, keeping it to the lids only. I'm also keeping it quite round in shape, but you could extend it upwards and out in the outer corners to create a more feline shape. I'm taking my Urban Decay Naked Basics palette and using the shade Naked 2 and Faint together. I'm placing these two shades into the crease and dragging them upwards slightly above my socket. Time to intensify the eyes. I'm mixing these two shades of blue from my CHI Smokeys Palette and I'm placing this on the outer corners and also on the inner corners of my lid. Leave the center of your lids bare. We want this beautiful shade of blue to pop in between these darker shades. It makes for a pretty and colourful eye makeup look, and the darker shades add dimension. Now all you have to do is diffuse the outer edges of the dark blue eyeshadow into your crease. This is going to create a beautiful gradient. If you'd like the center shade of your eyeshadow to be a little bit more vibrant, then take your shadow stick once again and dab it onto the center of your lids. So you don't create a patchy eye makeup look, use a brush and dabbing motions to blend. I'm also intensifying this eye makeup look even further by adding a matte black shade into the outer corners of our crease. I'm bringing this down onto the outer third of my lids and then connecting it down to my lower lash line. I wanted the crease to be a little warmer to contrast with our blue lids. I used an orange blusher and a big fluffy brush and applied it as a transition color just slightly above my crease. Take a pale shimmery eyeshadow shade and apply this to the brow bones and also onto the inner corners to highlight. I felt like my lower lash line was looking a little bit too boring, so I added some of that Scandalized Blame Blue eyeshadow stick just to the center of my lower lid and blended it out using a pencil brush from Sigma. I want my top and bottom lash line to be slightly smoked out, so I'm taking a creamy black eyeliner. This one is by Eye of Horus, and I'm just applying this to the center of my lash line and working it out towards the outer corners of my eyes. Smoke it out by diffusing the liner with a pencil brush, and then start tight lighting the upper waterline of your eyes. This will define the eyes and give the illusion of fuller lashes. I'm cleaning up and brightening my under eye area by taking my Ready Set Gorgeous concealer from CoverGirl, and with my airbrush concealer brush, I'm diffusing my concealer underneath my eyes. I'm applying my mascara to my bottom lashes first, so I use my bottom lash mascara from Clinique, and this mascara has a teeny tiny brush to help coat your lower lashes. And of course, my False Lash Effects mascara on my top lashes before applying a pair of Ardell falsies, and to stick the falsies down, I just use the Ardell lash grip. And now that our falsies are on, it's time to define our cheekbones. I've used a compact foundation that's 5 to 6 shades darker than my actual skin tone, and I just apply that underneath my cheekbones, across my jawline, and also across my forehead. To diffuse this all out, I just used a flat top synthetic kabuki brush, and I just pressed this into my skin and pushed the product back into my hairline so it looks natural. I used two types of highlighters to give my skin a pretty glow. The first was the BECCA Shimmering Skin Perfector, and I just applied that to the tops of my cheekbones, and then going in with my Lou-Manizer by TheBalm, I just applied that everywhere else, including my cupid's bow. If I had more colour and blush to my cheeks, I would probably go for a more nude lipstick, but because the skin is quite bare, I decided to use a pink lip liner. This one is Staunchly Stylish by MAC Cosmetics. I then mixed two NYX lip creams together. One was in the shade Antwerp and the other in Stockholm to create this beautiful Your Lips But Better look. I then sprayed my skin with a thermal spring water spray, and this enhances all the shimmery products we've got on our face. I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial and love this makeup look. Blue is such a stunning color to wear, and it's such a shame that we don't wear it often. If you enjoyed this video, then don't forget to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. I love you guys, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!